Hey babes, today we're going to talk all about how to increase your confidence today. Now, I'm going to give you 3 simple tips that you can do right now to push your confidence through the roof and be able to create a life and business that you are obsessed with. I'm Johnny Phillips, your transformational coach and manifesting maven, and confidence is so important to have in our life. When you have confidence, you can be very sure about what steps you need to take to get to where you want to be. You can push through the fear. You can push through the when life happens and you have adversity come your way. It is so powerful. And when we don't have confidence, that's when we start getting indecisiveness. That's when we start kind of whirling and not really knowing what direction to take. When we don't have confidence, we listen to our fears more. We have that inner critic in our head telling us that we're not good enough, we're not worth it, and it really stops us in our tracks and paralyzes us so we can't take the action we need to design a life that we love. So, here are the 3 tips. Number 1 is you want to focus on your accomplishments. This is so important. So many times that little inner critic in our head will tell us all the things that we can't do, and we forget to focus on all the things that we have done. So when you have a list of accomplishments, it really ups our vibes and we start getting into the gratitude and we start getting really confident because we see how many things we've done. So to create your accomplishment list, I want you to take a piece of paper out and I want you to create 3 different sections on the piece of paper. And I want you to take your life and divide it by 3 different sections. So for me, I'm 38, so I would divide it by I'll do 13-year gap. So from 1 to 13, from 14 to 26, from 26 to 38. And in those 3 different stages of your life, I want you to write down at least 25 things in each section. So then you can start feeling and seeing how many things that you've already achieved. It gets you into a really powerful place. And your vibes will be skyrocketed because you're focusing on all the things that you have done, not all the things that your inner critic is telling you you can't do. Number 2 is clarity, and clarity is king. When you're clear on exactly what you want, then you can start taking actions to be able to create it. So get really clear on what it is. Whether you're talking about relationships, business, finance, health, spirituality, get really clear on what it is that you desire. And the more clear that you get, then you can make a more direct path. So then you can really fast track to be able to manifest that really quickly. So get super clear on what it is that you want. When I coach my ambitious, kick-ass women, so many times they think that they're clear, but they don't really know. And when we're not clear, then it makes it really hard for us to know which actions to take. So you want to get as clear as possible on what it is that you desire for that particular area of your life. And then number 3, the last thing is to take mini steps. Now, so many times, if you're anything like me and a hustler and want to get everything done now, that's who I was before, then you want to do it all. And then all of a sudden you feel good. You're like, I have my accomplishment list. I'm very clear on what I want. Now let me go ahead and take 10 steps right now to get there. The problem with that is when we do everything at once, we start burning ourselves out. We are not motivated to continue the discipline because we're already tired. And then that gets us back into a state of not having confidence and beating ourselves up. So instead of doing that, every day I want you to take a mini step to get to what it is that you desire. Whether it's making a phone call, maybe it's writing an email, whatever mini step that it's 10 minutes or less, do that for a few weeks and that's going to build your confidence muscle because now you are taking consistent action and you are saying what you're going to do and you're doing what you say. And that right there is going to increase your confidence because you're going to start seeing results because you've done these 3 steps. So that is how you can increase your confidence today. And I would love to hear your insight on the comments below. And if you like the video, hook it up and share it because as you share with the rest of the world, you get it back in tenfold because it is a law of the universe. Thank you so much. I am your transformational coach and manifesting maven, Johnny Phillips. And here's your effortless life. I'm sending you love, light, and oodles of positive vibes, and this is from me to you. I hope you all are receiving that, and go ahead and take that and share it with the rest of the world. If you have any more questions or you want to know more about the Effortless Life, go ahead and click on the link below, and I will see you next time. Bye, babes.